In a world where tabloids frequently feature celebrity tit-for-tats, how do you interpret the most recent Tinseltown feud that's making waves? Kevin Costner, the star of Tinseltown, appears to have entered combat mode in response to the incessant inquiries on his departure from Yellowstone and the creative disagreements he had with co-creator Taylor Sheridan. These two titans have made headlines in recent months that rival the drama of their on-screen realm, with rumors of a feud stoked by scheduling issues. However, despite the rumors of enormous egos clashing on the set and Gayle King's insistence in a CBS interview, Costner continued to be the reliable guardian of his own story. Rather than playing a game of whose ego is bigger, he declared his unwavering allegiance to Yellowstone and hinted at a potential comeback. Kevin Costner's Dissatisfaction. Concerning Taylor Sheridan in Yellowstone, Kevin Costner is renowned for being a man of many talents. In addition to acting, he is a skilled director and horseback rider. The questions about his departure from Yellowstone and his connection with co-creator Taylor Sheridan, however, are something he can't seem to shake. Every time he does an interview, it seems like someone is trying to find out the inside word on what actually happened between him and Sheridan. To put it mildly, Costner is not amused by it. For example, Costner made it plain that he wasn't there to spill the tea on his purported conflict with Sheridan during an interview with Gayle King of CBS this morning. Costner dismissed King's attempt to imply that the conflict was the result of big egos rivalry more quickly than you could say cowboy up. To paraphrase King's query, "People say that the two of you are playing a game of who's bigger right now since you both have enormous egos, are extremely powerful, and are at the top of your game. Are you of that opinion? Kevin, who's bigger?" But the 69-year-old Oscar-winning actor wasn't slow to draw a line in the sand, saying, "Taylor and I did it before anybody else. That love was quite powerful. That much is true." In response, Costner made it clear that, despite the media's desire for drama, he wasn't going to engage in a public analysis of his personal and professional life. Despite tensions, Kevin Costner has a positive outlook on Yellowstone. Kevin Costner appears to have amicable feelings for Taylor Sheridan and Yellowstone despite the difficulties. During the same chat with Gayle King, the star of The Untouchables acknowledged his long-lasting love for the program and hinted at a potential comeback, the notion of returning. "If I thought I could or wanted to do that, I would do it right now. I would adjust it to fit. Nothing is altered there. With me, there are no games. It's simply how you decide to spend your life." His remarks suggested that he might be open to patching things up if the correct conditions were met. However, Gayle wasn't about to let up. She persisted in pressing Costner about it, even going so far as to suggest that his present portrayal wasn't particularly flattering. Costner just responded, saying, "Gayle, I'm not here for a therapy session." Costner appears to be merely attempting to maintain harmony and concentrate on his next endeavors. And yes, supporters will be overjoyed to see him back in action if he ever decides to saddle up for Yellowstone again. It's true what they say. There's no use crying over spilled milk, and in this instance, the spilled milk is a delicious rivalry between two big names in Hollywood. The second installment of Yellowstone Season 5 will be accessible on November 10, 2024. You may access Yellowstone on Peacock Premium.